Pam, thank you so much. It is Wellness Wednesday and American Heart Month as well. And if you are a night owl, you're going to have to listen to this one, although I don't know if you're going to like what you're going to hear. But a new study in the Journal of the American Heart Association is highlighting the link between poor sleep and poor heart health, especially amongst us women. So here to discuss that is the expert, Dr. Erica Grabinski. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So it seems a little bit like some people, they feel like they're predisposed to being a night owl. They're like, I can't go to bed early. I just like to be up at night. I mean, what is going on with our bodies when we are night owls?
So the first thing is you can be a night owl or a morning riser. That is a personality trait. But what is most important is getting good quality, consistent sleep at night.
Okay.
This study found that night owls, when they tend to stay up later, they don't sleep as long, they don't sleep as consistently, and they're not as physically active in the morning time. So that's the association that they found.
I see. Okay. And then all of that could lead to more problems for our heart health. I mean, what are the risks associated with that kind of behavior?
Right. So sleep is medicine for our heart, right? When we sleep at night, our blood pressure goes down, our heart rate goes down, our inflammation goes down. So long term, if we don't allow our heart to recover, that can accumulate over time, lead to high blood pressure, hormone dysregulation, like increasing your cortisol, your blood sugar, predisposition to diabetes, and all of that. So,
gosh, I've never heard that put that way, but I love it. I feel like I'm going to remember that. Sleep is medicine for your heart, and that's something that we can all do. What about those people who just they want to get to bed early and they can't? They just have they have trouble going to bed on time so they can get those full 8-9 hours or even 7 hours if they if they have to. What are we supposed to do?
Developing good sleep habits, right? So limiting screen time, limiting meal time, and alcohol 1 to 2 hours before bed. Trying to say, I'm going to lay down an hour before bed and wake up at a consistent time. All of those healthy things accumulate over time.
Okay, and then what if your mind is racing? Maybe you do all of those things, right? You're like, I put the phone away, I've dimmed the lights, I've got everything going on, but now my mind is going a million miles a minute. How do we quiet that so we can fall asleep?
Good exercises would be meditation, deep breathing exercises. Obviously, there are supplements and medication options that you can discuss with your provider as well.
Any tips or tricks on, because you talked about good quality sleep?
Yes.
Any tips or tricks on how to stay asleep or just get good rest? Because I know when I'm not. Like sometimes I can tell I'm asleep, but like I'm still at the surface. Like I could hear a pin drop, and then other times it's like waking the dead. So how do we get that good sleep?
So making sure the room is cool and dark, and you limit light exposure. Those are kind of the best recommendations for the best environment to allow you to get best quality sleep.
Okay, and I talked about it a little bit. What's that target amount we should be aiming for?
The recommendation remains 7 to 9 hours. It does fluctuate from person to person, but 8 is still the goal.
Okay, 8 is the goal. Does it matter if you get it all in one chunk? Because I know a lot of parents out there are like, well, I got to do the naps. I got to do what I can to get the sleep in. Is it okay if you break that up in chunks, or are you recommending we should do it in one time?
Ideally, we'd like to get it in one time. Obviously, being a mother, being a parent, waking up in the middle of the night, you have to do what you have to do.
Yeah.
But getting good, consistent quality sleep, 8 is still the goal.
Yeah, still the goal at one chunk. All right, we'll keep trying. We might fail, but we'll keep trying. Dr. Erica Grabinski, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.